spent even money in pulling it out. You are telling me that the last thing I have to do is to sleep with you. I lost a 65 million naira contract because I refused to sleep with somebody, a family friend. Yes, and this is the first time I'm talking about it. Okay, welcome to my channel. This is me once again on your screen. Today, just it's about 2 years now, this incident I want to talk about happened. And it's actually a shock. It was actually a shock to me when this matter was on ground, but I'm getting over it. I was shocked, but it's over. I'm back. This is the first time I'm talking about it publicly on social media. Only my family and only my family knew about it. That's only my husband knew about it. So this family friend of ours, one day he called me, he said, "Madam, submit a proposal for so and so. I'm going to help you pull it out and you're going to make some good money out of it." I said, "Okay, thank you very much, sir." I was excited. He's a man in a very big position, and I knew he can do it. I know his career, I knew him. I know he's a strong personality. He has the power to pull it out. So I told my husband, and we worked on that proposal. We worked on that proposal to the tune of 30 million. 30 million. So we submitted the proposal. And not just about submitting the proposal alone. My husband is a busy man, so I took it up from there. I was always sorting out some people. You know, Nigerian system, you have to do PR, people to facilitate, help you do this and do that, follow it up, follow the file up. And yeah, finally, it came out. This man I'm talking about, he has been to my house, he knows my husband. When I say family friend, not that we're just really very tight, but you know, somebody that is a friend to your husband, a friend to you, and he has been to my house 1 or 2 occasions. So when he told me that the papers are out, I should meet him in a certain place, I went, so excited. We talked some more, we gisted. Then he handed over the photocopy of the contract to me. I saw 65 million naira, and I said, "How come?" He said, "You know, that's government, that's how we do things here. The worth is 30 million, but we have to pad it. Of course, we have to do something so that, just, you know, it was padded. That's just the simple language to use." I said, "Okay." It was really huge. It was really nice. I was so excited. Then the next bank, he said to me, "You know, madam, I've known you for a long time. That's why I called you. I know you can deliver." I said, "Yes, of course. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, sir, for counting me and my family worthy for this honor to do this job. Already have dreamt of what I can do." You see, the 30 million already I proposed. There's a good amount of profit there. Then he added an extra 35 million, and I'm still going to get share from there. I was looking at something from 15 million and above that should come to me. Imagine what 15 million can do for you. I've already dreamt, I've already spent the money in my dreams. I mean, my mind. You know how life was going to improve. This man said, "But madam, there's still something remaining." I said, "Something like what?" It never occurred to me. I never thought about this. Because you know what? I never believed he could do a thing like that. I know him. My husband knows him. I know his family. Do you know something else? I'm even older than that man. I'm older than that man. He said, "Before I give you this original paper for you to start the work, you have to do one more thing." I said, "Okay. Can we just check into a hotel so that we can discuss man to woman?" I said, "What do you mean by that?" He said, "Madam, you're not a baby now. You should understand what I mean." I said, "No, please come clean. Say it in black and white. Me and you we have gone far. We've gone far enough. Just say what is it that we have to go and do in a hotel room?" He said, "Madam, money for hand, back for ground kind of deal. He was not bold saying it. He was, you could see that he's finding it difficult to say it, but he said it anyway. I said, "Are you by any means saying I should, like kind of man and woman relationship?" He said yes. I said, "Mr. Bayomi, are you joking?" He said, "No, madam, I'm not joking. I mean it. I didn't, madam, please, I know you're mature. You should understand what I mean. We don't have to be playing hide and seek." I said, Mr. Abayomi, do you mean I should sleep with you because of this contract? I said, what if I don't agree to this your terms? He said, then, sorry, madam. He said, sorry, madam, what do you mean by that? He said, yes, I'm sorry if you don't, this is the last part of the agreement. If you don't do it, I'm sorry, we might not be able to proceed. Oh, wow. That was when I really came out. I was like, I thought this man has been joking all this while. Even at this time, I still thought he was joking. I said, please stop playing now. Well, not for too long. You can't be saying this. I'm not a little girl anymore. He said, yes, madam, I know you know. That's why I'm talking to you. I expect you to understand. I said, Oga, he was drinking a bottle of beer. He's taking the third bottle. And I think it was the alcohol in the beer that was giving him the confidence to speak out, to tell me this thing he was telling me. Then I asked him, I said, do you mean you be comfortable to sleep with me? Let's assume I agree to this. Will you, as a man of your caliber? Oh my God. He says, it's not a new thing. I said, knowing my husband and knowing my children, you will confidently, without your conscience pricking you, you will take advantage of me because of this contract. He said, madam, I'm not joking. If you're not ready, please, let's just end this matter. I have other things to do. I said, Mr. Abayomi, look, where I come from, there's a tradition that any woman married woman that sleeps with another man is likely going to run mad. Not only just run mad, it affect the husband, also affect the sons. He said, madam, forget that thing. You're too mature, you're too educated to believe in all this nonsense, rubbish, tradition and culture. I said, even if I don't believe it, Oga, do you want me to now test run it with my life? What if it is true and will you like to see me roaming the street as a mad woman? He said, madam, you're not ready yet. Can we postpone this discussion till next time? I said, wait, Mr. Bayomi, this is a bad dream I'm having. Just tell me that I'm dreaming, that you're joking, that you're under the influence of alcohol. He said, madam, this is not, I don't have time to waste. This is not you're not the first person. If you're not doing this. I said, what do you intend to benefit from? I sleep with you for a contract of 65 million. You stand to gain more than I that is doing the job. Then what do you need from somebody else's wife? Why are you after sleeping with me? What do you gain from that? He said, see, I have never been more shocked in my life. I know as a young girl, this has always been the problem we face as young girls. You go for a job interview, the man will want to sleep with you first before he gives you the job. If as a bank marketer, you will be talking to a client to open accounts with your bank, he will likely, not just likely, 90% of the clients will tell you, can we meet in a hotel to continue this business? And you'll be like, sir, I can't do this is just business. Why not just open it, take this form, just fill it, let me have. That was as a single lady. I knew it was common. In fact, the life of the female child is so much at risk when it comes to getting anything on merit. These guys will always want to take advantage of you before they give you any job, any help. So I knew that as a young girl, but not now as an adult. Hey guys, look at me. At this age, a contract that you called me to come and look, take the proposal. Bring the proposal. I did all the necessary things. Now at the time after I spent even money in pulling it out. You are telling me that the last thing I have to do is to sleep with you. For God's sake. Like, what the hell is that? Oh, no, you don't care about my life. Okay, you want me to die, supposing the culture is real. You want me to test it with my life. Because what do you tend to achieve from 10-15 minutes pleasure with somebody else's wife? Because of a contract. Oh my God. It was a shock. I thought I have escaped this thing that men do, these guys do, just to take advantage. You would think that, oh, after marriage you have escaped this harassment from these guys. You are not free. You have not escaped it. Because if I could face it at this level, on business level, as a soon-to-be grandmother, somebody is demanding that from me. For God's sake, our girls are not safe. It takes grace to escape these people. It takes sheer courage to escape these people. And the best thing to do is to never ever ask for help from these guys, from any man. Work your own work, earn your own money, be your own person. But unfortunately, there will always be a time when you will need these men to help you. I didn't ask for this job. I didn't ask for this contract, but he called me. This is what I get. That's why I say I was traumatized. When you think you have escaped, here I am again facing the same challenges I faced as a young girl. Why do you have to sleep with a woman before you give her the help that she needs? Why do you have to sleep with a girl before you give her a job that she's qualified for? Why? It also means that we older women are not safe. What do you want from a woman? What is it? What do you want? You can get whatever. You can sleep with 1,000 girls. What do you want from an old woman, an older woman like me? I walked out. And as I was walking out, I was thinking it's still a joke. I was thinking he's going to call me maybe later in the day. He'll call me, Madam, I was just joking with you. I just wanted to test if you are somebody to be trusted, if you are not a loose woman, so that I can, I was expecting this man to call me. A week passed, 2 weeks passed, 1 month, 6 months, 1 year. This is the second year. And that's why I had to take this thing off my chest. This is the first. I have actually healed because he never even talked about the money I spent in the PR to bring this paper out, this contract out. Everything was gone. So you see, ladies, we are an endangered species. These guys who want to take advantage of us, whatever opportunity they have. It reminded me of a video I watched years back in secondary school about Motola Jelade and Kanayo, where her husband was sick and she needed money, urgent money to save his life. And Kanayo was a rich man and she went to him and asked him for help. The man said, I have the money. Give me this and I'll give you the money. It was like money for her, back for ground kind of thing. Give me your body. I'll give you the money to save your husband. That was the situation I found myself. The only difference was that nobody's life was involved. And I walked out of that place majestically, although I was very bitter. But I walked out. And I will never, for whatever reason, whatever amount of money you have to offer, stoop so low to roll with a pig. We still see each other. I pity this man's wife. She doesn't know what her husband is doing. And he goes to church. Yes, I know the church he goes to. And I ask myself, if somebody of my age can suffer this harassment, imagine what your daughters are going through. Imagine what your young wives are going through. Yes, even as a young wife, but then I was still young, but not now. So I don't know what. So when people say a woman at the top, a successful woman slept her way to the top, sometimes I might just have anything that you have to sleep with somebody under duress, under pressure to get. Please don't. If you have to have a relationship with somebody, let it be on your own terms, not because you're under pressure to do so because of what you intend to gain. I'm not that cheap. I am not that cheap. I felt so insulted. I felt so disgusted. excited. I looked at this man. I said, look, even if I am crazy, on a normal, even on an abnormal situation, I can't sleep with you. What the shit? So, my goodness. And this is the challenges almost every woman goes through. You can't. Your boss will harass you. Your pastor will harass you. The houseboy in the house will harass you. Everybody is harassing the girl child. Harass even as an older woman when you think you have escaped. It's very pathetic. So, to my viewers and my subscribers out there, I just decided to share this story so that I can unburden my heart. You don't have to give in to any of these advances. Yes, you shouldn't ever allow yourself to be under pressure to do whatever you don't want to do because of money. To hell with the 15 million naira. I'm not a beggar. I'm living my life. I'm living comfortably. I just needed this. Of course, we need to earn extra money. And I didn't earn it. I didn't die. And I've been moving on. I've been living my life. But God will judge every man who is looking at other people's wives. You are digging your own grave. You will not live long. Those of you who want to take advantage of other people just because of what they need from you, God will judge you. You will not die a peaceful death. You will death. Yes, because so I'm using this opportunity to talk to parents, young ladies, guardians, educate your girl child, because they're going to face this challenge. Everybody will face it. You are not free, you're not safe anywhere. At home, in the church, in the school, on the street, you are not safe. They will constantly come after you. Even the Bible told us that men don't sleep with your neighbor's wife. It is a sin with a curse. The punishment, you always get the punishment. But these guys, they go to church, but they still do it. I said, to hell with you and your contracts. To hell with you. To hell, pig.